do some things. Ugh. Oh, there you go. Are you there?
Sweet Lord.
Are you there, Joey?
Living off the wall.
Joseph!
Eyes on there. Sorry. I'm back and I'm on. All right. Hey, first. Oh, it didn't even do what I wanted it to do. This is awkward. Boom. Save it.
Very awkward. You know, you didn't dress up. You didn't dress up like Chris told you. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, number one, tried to find a mask and I broke it because my head's too big. Pause.
I could have told you that.
What? Wait, what?
No funny business going on here, chump.
I don't like
everybody
this.
know that
what
your
is
head
this
is
voice?
too big.
What is this voice that you're doing
I'm
right
Batman. I'm Batman.
Why
are you laughing?
Because what are you doing? What you're freaking out? You're freaking out everyone. There's 3 people out in here and they're all freaked out.
I don't give a damn.
They're all freaked out. I just want you to understand. You're not Batman. Stop saying Batman. You're not Batman. Stop saying that. Okay.
You know, I'm getting tired of you being racist towards me.
I'm not being this. How am I being racist towards you when I'm saying
you called me a fucking rodent?
What?
You called me a rodent.
No one called you that.
I know. I'm just playing.
Listen. Take the damn V for Vendetta mask off and take it all off. Jesus, we know it's you. The voice was too much. Okay, the voice over the top.
Yeah, I got tired of that, man. Excuse me.
See, now you gotta put your voice back together. See, look.
What's going on, everybody? Hold on.
See what happens? All this talk. Hi, y'all. Come on in. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for Debates and Catering. Come on in. We got Michael on in the background. We're gonna get this thing going. Jody. Oh, Stormy's in bed. Stormy. Keep cooking, bro. I see you. I like your takes on the NBA takes with the James Harden trade. Big fan, bro. Big fan. All right. Are you ready? What are you doing? And number one, everybody be excited because the Attack on Titan finale starts a couple weeks. Huh?
You said what?
Stop changing.
I'm sorry.
You sound like someone in a motor. You sound like the what gang was that in GTA? That motorcycle gang in GTA. You remember that? You sound like one of them characters.
Are you calling me white?
No, I didn't. What? No, you missed the whole.
I missed the whole entire boat, didn't I?
I'm sick of your.
I'm sorry. What's going on? I am so sorry, everybody. I have.
Come here. Bring your face here. Come here. Sick of your shit. Okay. I don't even want to blame nobody. Okay. I'm blaming you right now.
But you ain't gonna kick my ass though, so I ain't worried about it. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? What's going on? My name is Chris from the Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast, one half of the Wrestling Debates in Catering, episode 4. What's going on? How you doing?
Quattro!
Ooh!
It's in Quattro!
Did you have to literally scream like that?
Yes. See.
Why?
I don't know. It's a bad habit.
Oh my God! Can you please introduce moi, please, so we can go ahead with this podcast? Oh
Ladies
my God!
And gentlemen,
bleeding out my ears.
Hey, shut your mouth! I'm doing my intro. I am Joe with the Hot Take Wrestling Podcast. I am the other half of Debates and Catering with one Chris from All Heels Wrestling. Please follow, like, share, and tell your friends that Debates and Catering is on right now. Also, we want to get this thing liked up, so like it as much as possible. I don't even care if you know me, if you don't know me. You better like it, okay? Don't take much to do thumbs like this, okay? Some of y'all play video games. Some of y'all play Spider-Man. Yes. So you got thumb power.
And a lot of you play with yourself too.
Hold on. Wait, stop. Okay, listen. We just started.
Okay.
Just started. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. Sweet Lord. Why would you use a thumb? You know what? Okay, I see why you use a thumb.
You know, there's a lot of people that comes up a little bit small, okay? All right?
I get it.
But that has nothing to do with us. We are some two big men in here with some two big egos, and we are large and in charge, goddammit. Do I look fine? I do, don't I? Okay. All right.
Did you just make a meaty man reference? Is that what you just did just now?
Meaty men? Yes, I did. I really did, yes. Anyway, everybody, what's going on? Remember to share, like. We're going to... Listen, I don't really give a damn of, like, how many hearts we get this evening. However, I want to make sure that this is the hottest podcast right now that you are seeing right now, that is currently streaming right now, the wrestling podcast that you guys like, you hate, you like to debate. Pause. No, I didn't say masturbate. I said debate. Okay,
you said debate.
Anyway.
No, you said debate.
Yeah,
no,
thank you.
Good.
Thank you. Got
your back.
Thank you.
Got you, son.
Thank you.
That's what I meant.
All right, thank you. I'm sorry, I got some hair in my mouth. Anyway, tonight, everybody.
Sorry.
We have a lot to talk about this evening. First, we're going to talk a little bit about Roman Reigns. Also, we're going to talk about some of the things that were said on social media based on what I said about LA Knight. We're going to debate about that. Also, we are going to talk about Crown Jewel, which is going to be this Saturday afternoon, not night, afternoon, because they're all the way in the blood state area called Saudi Arabia. So that's going to be at 1 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Eastern.
12 o'clock
Central? Okay,
yes,
yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. All right, so I'm trying to figure out what should we start with first, because there's so much shit to talk about.
Whatever you want, bro. You lead it. I got you. Whatever you decide to do, I got your back. Go ahead.
Well, let me share my screen. Well, first of all, we can actually talk about this. Let me bring this up. And everybody keep up with the hearts. Keep up with the hearts, y'all. Keep it up with the hearts. And then we're going to... Then also, we're going to bring you guys in about probably 30 minutes or something about 20 minutes or so. We just have to get our shit out or whatever, and then we'll bring you guys on. So, let me...
For the record, again, because of where we are and because of what we're doing, we're going to bring you guys in. Your opinions are very important. Your opinions matter. I want you to know that. However, we do have the right to disagree with you feverishly and fairly. Okay? Just let you guys know.
Very much so.
Yep.
So, the first thing that we're going to talk about this Miz turn or some shit like that. So it's been reported that WWE is discussing a possible face turn for Miz. I'm like this. I really feel that WWE has ran out of ideas for Miz. Mm-hmm. Miz right now is just basically putting over talent. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not going to go so far calling him a jobber because he's far from that. However, I just really feel that the only way that he's going to I guess, come out of that PG shit is if he leave WWE. I just really feel that way.
All right, here we go. When The Miz was in the Miztourage and he had Bo Dallas and the other gentleman's name who escapes me, Mr. Perfect Son. Curtis Axel. What people forget was, even within that realm of what he was doing, he was regarded as a heel. However, he was the anti-hero or whatever, going against Roman Reigns. People hated Roman Reigns. But because he was the counterpart to him, The Miz was doing great promos and good work there as the Intercontinental Champion. Here's what needs to happen. If you're going to make The Miz a face again or whatever, you don't want to make him this baby face that's like, I'm in whatever city. No, let him be the anti-hero Miz that we all either love to hit or love to put like ice heat on whoever he gets to talk to. If he's going against Gunther, I do not think Gunther is the one that should dethrone Miz. That is just something I do not agree with.
I mean, I think it's the other way around. I think you think that Miz is not the one to.
I'm sorry.
To
yes.
dethrone.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for correcting me.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes.
That is not the way this should go. It should be something where it's a competitive match. If you're going to use chicanery and shenanigans or whatever, and Miz is going to create some type of new type of feel or whatever, okay, fine. All right, maybe. But still, I don't think the Miz should dethrone Gunther in any shape, fashion, or form. What I do think he should do is talk his stuff and break Gunther down promo-wise, because that's where he would actually fit and be better than him then. Listen, at the end of the day, the Miz is smaller than Gunther. His moveset isn't as violent or as aggressive as Gunther. So it's hard for people to be like, I see what you did that. Making the Miz face isn't going to change that. Like, it's not going to change that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's time for him. It's time. It's time. It's time for Miz to, start making his way to the back.
Catering?
Producing matches, teaching, role model. Like, he's not a jobber. He'd be a great valet if he decides to do that, but it's time. Because there's nothing more. He's a 2-time Grand Slam champ. There's nothing more for him to do. What else does he need to do with his career?
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Could the same thing be said about Edge?
I think Edge is someone who missed out on 7 years of wrestling and is making up for that with lost time because it was taken away from him. The Miz is different. The Miz really hasn't stopped or taken breaks or really been injured like that. The Miz has just been going. But Edge, he was someone at the height of his run, got a neck injury, and they told me he couldn't wrestle anymore, and he stopped. But he still got some left in the tank. So does Miz. Don't get me wrong, he can still wrestle, but it's time, man. There's nothing more for him to do unless you give him a great, if you do the Rowdy Piper
You gotta get your shit right this evening, sir.
You
okay?
Piper, correct? Yeah, I'm good. Piper, correct. Then you give him one final rival. Cool, do that. But don't think you could put him in the main stage against Gunther. Gunther is on fire. Match after match after match. Chad Gable, and so on. He's on fire. Do not put the Miz with him and give us a 2-star match where he gets destroyed. That's just not what we need right now. It's not.
I agree. So, in other news, let me just pull this up. Let me see, because I think here is... Okay, so it's pretty long, y'all. So, yeah. So,
Why did you write all that?
Because, a lot of people act like they're slow. So, I have to... What? No, I'm serious. The both of us act like they're slow. So I had to kind of teach them. So I feel that LA Knight is being pushed too early, especially in the height of his popularity. I just really feel that WWE always does this shit. They always do this. Every time someone gets hot, they get pushed to the moon, and they don't have anywhere to go, which brings me to Roman Reigns, which we'll be talking about in a minute. But WWE, they always do this shit. It's okay, you're selling merch, everybody likes you, but it's where you want to go after your title. You know what I'm saying? You're going in again, you're going against someone that has not lost in almost 3.5 years. And people actually think that this man is going to actually go in and win. That's not going to happen at a glorified house show. This is not even the Big Four. This is a glorified house show, and this man calling him a megastar. What have you done to say that you are a megastar? Now, someone in the comments said that this man is overrated. I have no comment on that.
Hey, yo, what?
He said that this man said that he is overrated. Okay, number one, there's a difference between pushing a new star and pushing him to obscurity. Okay? So there's two differences. So when we say push the star got to actually win. The big one. Okay? If you want to talk about pushing the star, let's talk about Chris Jericho never winning the WCW championship and beating The Rock at that time. Not once, but 3 times.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
And the thing is like, this was a slow build. Slow build. And when he was at the height of his popularity, he started winning matches, then he turned heel. And then became a bigger asshole on top of that. WWE does not work that way in this generation. They feel that when they are super duper moist, okay, they keep the title on this individual. But once again, also, WWE has their favorites, like Roman Reigns, which we will get into in a minute. And once again, please do not take this as a hating take. This is not a hating take. This is something that has been bothering me for years, ever since this title reign. You know what I'm saying? Now, once again, like we discussed last week, is this one of the best storylines ever that WWE has ever produced? Yes, but unfortunately, it's over. The bloodline storyline is actually over. Okay?
Oh my God.
I digress. What? Go ahead.
Guys, let's take a look back in history, shall we? Number one, when LA Knight didn't win at Money in the Bank, did we lose our shit and just say, oh, screw LA Knight, we're not going to follow him anymore? No, we cheered for him louder. When LA Knight did not win the U.S. title in like a fatal 4-way match or a fatal 5-way match, whatever match that was, did we say, you know what, screw LA Knight, we're not going to... No, we didn't. We did not do that. You know why? Because LA Knight is resilient, he's fresh, and he's great, and he's good. The comparison of Chris Jericho winning the World Heavyweight title and WWE title on the same night versus LA Knight, who we know is not going to win, is not the same thing in any shape, fashion, or form.
You're right. It's 2 different eras, so my apologies. I'm sorry.
No, it's not even, and I'm not even talking eras. It's not even that. We're in a space right now where during COVID, WWE found something with Roman Reigns that created such an in-depth, invasive story that they're continuing it by adding small pieces of elements of it coming to an end.
So when you say coming to an end, so we're going to bring back the pieces that you tore down, and you saying that we're implementing them pieces. When you say implementing new pieces, that means new people, new storylines, new character arcs. Mm-hmm. None of that is going on right now.
Yes,
okay,
it is.
So,
Jimmy Uso is going as Jim Uso right now. Like, he's literally Jim Uso. And, by the way, weird flex, his theme music is better than Jey Uso's. I don't want to have this discussion. His theme music is better. Okay? His theme music is better than Jey Uso's. I don't want to have this discussion. I don't want to talk about it. I'm right. Let me have it. And I would dare to say Jim Uso is more entertaining than Jey Uso. He's way more entertaining. Jim Uso, this character of Jim Uso is way more entertaining than Jey Uso right now.
Okay, so I call myself Bob the Builder. That makes that's really entertaining. That's really, really great. Jim Uso, wow, what a hell of a difference.
Hold on one second, because I'm gonna give you the same. I'm gonna give you the same thing you gave someone last week. Have you watched the product to see the difference?
Yeah, when it doesn't bore me, yeah.
Good answer. I like that answer, by the way.
Yeah.
At this point, they've made different arcs for different characters or whatever. Like, it's still like Dragon Ball Z, where it's long as shit and it takes a while for them to fight or whatever, but it's different arcs. Remember, Vegeta was a bad guy, then Vegeta became a good guy, and then Vegeta was like a mid-bad guy, then he started caring about stuff, and he was like, a whole bunch of stuff. It's essentially the same thing, but in different arcs for different characters. So they are implementing new storylines in terms of implementing new aspects of the character or whatever. Jimmy Uso's funny. He's funny. He's naturally funny, and he made LA Knight look good last time. WWE has ran a promo of them talking smack back and forth, and it's getting millions of views because people love it. They love it. They like him being.
So you know that WWE is a brand, right? So they're going to easily do a million. So I mean, I don't understand why we have this energy that, oh my God, they did millions and millions of views. I mean, like, bro, they've been. Why are we acting brand new?
But if that's the case and they're being viewed, then why are we saying the story is boring when it's not? Because clearly people are looking at it.
It's boring as fuck.
No, it's not. Okay, if we're going based off of the visual of it all, what is the most
I'm not going based on the visual. I'm talking about the overall. Like, bro, I had my listen, the peak of the bloodline is when Sammy was in that bitch. Like, it had me glued. Even when I was... No, yes. Bro, you can't sit here and tell me this shit right here is entertaining. Slim Jim, literally was kicked out the bloodline only to come back 2 minutes later. That's like MC Hammer come out of retirement after he bankrupt.
He did. What do you mean? He did all that. He made humps in the pumps, bro.
And then what else happened?
It went platinum, but that was it.
Yeah, exactly. Because everybody never seen how long he was. But whatever. Like, this don't have nothing to do with his shalom. It has everything to do with, like, they're going in a cycle. I might as well be fucking washing clothes every fucking Friday.
That's what the storylines are. They're cycles.
Not like that.
There are
right.
Bro.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, this story can easily play out without Slim Jim. It doesn't even need him.
Stop calling him Slim Jim because he's fatter than Jey Uso. Pause.
Well, I digress. Whatever. Anyway, everybody, hit them hearts like you fucking after midnight. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we're going to go back and forth about this subject, which is fine because I got time tonight. I'm just saying that everybody needs to understand that WWE is holding on to the bloodline storyline like this is their last leg, like this is their last lifeline. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel that it is hurting the company in the long run. Matter of fact, so let's go ahead and talk about Roman Reigns because I need to get this bad taste out of my mouth. So it's been reported. Now I don't know if this is true or not, but this makes great debate points or whatever. From my understanding, after Crown Jewel, we won't see Roman Reigns until 2024.
Yep. Yeah.
So with that being said, do need to really drop the title. Like,
no! Oh my God! Oh
see,
my God!
See, there you go again. See, I knew that. Moist energy. See, that's
it's
what
I'm
not.
saying. No, because you know what? The same people that say he needs to drop the title are the same people that's like, oh, well, Seth Rollins is boring me now. Seth Rollins is no.
First of all, Seth Rollins have not been champion for 3 years. Let's cut that out real quick.
Oh my God! There's no winning. When the man comes on SmackDown in the first place, it's the highest viewership initially. Do you know why?
Okay.
Because he's not there. It's just like the Hogan narrative. The same exact thing. They are trying to abolish all these things that have happened previously, which none of you guys are getting. You guys want him to drop the title. But the moment he drops the title or whatever, you know what happens? The viewership drops. You know why? Because wait. Because Triple H has seen it already. He's already seen it. You guys get behind a guy, and I'm including myself in this narrative as well. You guys get behind a guy, and you're with him for a couple of weeks, and then you're bored of the product. No. Let this man keep having the title for as long as possible. You know what? Hold on one second. MJF had a banger of a match with Kenny Omega. And I heard people upset that Kenny Omega didn't win that championship. MJF has only been champion for
It's been almost 8 months. It's been like probably under 8 months, probably.
Under 8 months, right. He had a banger of a match with Kenny Omega, and I'm hearing people say he should have lost to Kenny Omega.
That's because they're stupid as hell. I don't want to talk about them humans.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's my exact point.
But how the hell can you compare apples to oranges though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because
you're comparing somebody that's been
the
champion
viewership
for 3 years versus somebody that's been champion for 8 months. What?
Because the narrative. Because if it was up to everybody, and I'm just going on based off random takes, Cody would have won the championship in WrestleMania last year, lost to somebody that was hot, would have had a cash in, all types of shit. Roman Reigns moves the needle. No pun intended.
Wait. What needle are we talking about, sir?
The needle. Like the needle.
Like what needle?
The fan. Okay, so there's like a decibel needle, okay? They either want to boo him, acknowledge him, or cheer him. That's
so basically you're calling him a John Cena 2.0. Okay.
He's not.
You said that, okay. What did you just say, bro? You said they don't know if they boo him or cheer him. John Cena had that same energy. What is your point?
My point is the following: that the reason why John Cena can't be champion for a long period of time is because the animosity of the fans is different than Roman. We booed Roman Reigns. Yes, it is. We booed Roman Reigns when he had cancer. He was booed. We booed Roman Reigns after winning the Royal Rumble. We booed Roman Reigns after he was about to win championship after championship after championship. We have
hold on. Everybody, keep your requests because we about to wrap up in a little bit. We just getting through the takes and then we're gonna have y'all responses.
Yes,
so please do not go anywhere because I see Black Stone Cold Steve Austin. I have not talked to him in almost a couple of months, and I want to talk to him again. Go ahead.
All right, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm running out. We've have booed him through everything, and when he finally gave us a character that we actually like, he's taking it and doing what he wants with it. That is quality heel work. That's quality heel work at its finest. It's just like with Hulk Hogan when he was a face, and we saw him sparingly. It's just like when Bruno Sammartino would wrestle on a regular basis and be in and out, because after a while he didn't do it anymore. That's what this is. Accept it. Adjust and move on.
No, I'm not going to accept that BS take. I'm not going to do it. And yes, matter of fact, someone in the comments is disagreeing with you. And like I said, I'm actually really cool right now because I'm on the other side of the fence. I'm actually trying to be neutral about this shit. Now, let's talk about what you just said. Number one, they are treating Roman Reigns like a Make-A-Wish child. Okay? They're making sure they make that. No, and I'm going to tell you why. I have never, ever seen someone in the history of niggerdom, okay?
Did you say niggerdom?
Yes, niggerdom, yes.
Great fucking word, buddy. Great word.
Yes, yes, it's very vital to this conversation. In the history of niggerdom, I've never seen someone get this protected like this in like God knows how long since I've been on this earth.
Yes,
no, I have not like this.
Terry Bollea. Terry Bollea.
Who?
Hulk Hogan. Same thing. Why did Hulk Hogan win the championship at WrestleMania when Bret Hart beat Yokozuna? Do you know why he did that? Because he was leaving to go to WCW and Vince wanted him to stay. Do you know why Hulk Hogan held the title for so long, all those years in the first place? Because he was popular. He was a big freaking deal. And that made the company money. You've seen this. You've seen this multiple times.
Yes, and like I said, in so many words, I actually blame Hulk Hogan. For this shit that's going on right now, it's all because of fucking Hulk Hogan and Vince McMahon. And I'm telling you, when you do shit like that, when you have long reigns like that, and this man is fucking overrated as fuck.
Whoa!
I mean, this making.
Whoa!
Oh, yes. Whoa! I can't believe I just said that. Let me just say it again. The fucker is overrated as fuck, and yet it's podcasters like you that is so fucking moist over an individual that is literally
He's had
it's
two
the reason
5-star
why
matches.
What?
He's had 2 5-star matches
In the US?
I think one of them was in the U.S.
Yes,
one of them was in the U.S. One of them was in the U.S.
For somebody that's supposed to be this historian when it comes to fucking Hulk Hogan, nigga, that was a long pause.
First off, I'm not talking about Hulk Hogan. I'm talking about Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has had 2 5-star matches in his title reign. 2 of them.
Who?
2 of them. Roman Reigns has had 2 5-star matches in his title reign. 2 of them. Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. You don't think those are 5-star matches? You don't think those are 5-star matches?
No.
You don't think those are 5-star matches?
I think that was a 4-star, but not a 5-star.
Oh my God! Hold on. Explain to me, right? Just give us 5 more minutes because I really want to have this conversation.
Yeah.
Give us 5 more minutes, guys.
I gotta get your ass together.
Explain to me how the drama of WrestleMania and the drama of Clash at the Castle are not 5-star worthy matches. Explain it to me like I'm 5.
The only 5-star that I'm going to consider is Sheamus versus Gunther. That was a 5-star match.
It's essentially
if we really want to talk about it.
Oh my God.
No, it was not. No. I can actually tell you that I actually do. I was drawn into that match versus Cody and Roman. All they were fucking doing was doing their fucking moves like all over again. Why do you think? Huh?
Go ahead.
Don't say it's the same thing. Don't say.
Go ahead. No, you got it. You got it. I digress.
No. Don't shut me up because
I'm not shutting you up. I'm letting you talk.
No. I'm just saying. Listen, that match was a 5-star brutality match. You up there telling me that some Cody versus Roman was a 5-star match? I don't even like Dave Meltzer, but he didn't even give that shit a 5-star. That shit with Kenny Omega and MJF, that was a 5-star match. You can't go off of a basic bitch match and then say that was a 5. No, sir. No. And I would give credit where credit is due. I will. But no, that was not a 5-star match. I would give it 4 stars, but not 5 stars. No.
First off, if you emote energy from a crowd or emote any type of energy where the moveset and the difficulty of the match are intriguing, that emote stars in the match. The match with Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania emoted so much energy that it literally set the wrestling world on fire for Cody Rhodes to lose that match. Literally set the world on fire.
Because he didn't deserve it.
Wait, hold on. Clash at the Castle in the first place. That title was Roman's title to lose at Drew McIntyre's home country.
Okay, so let's talk about it.
So that was his title to lose. And the fact that he somehow pulled it out with using Solo was brilliant. It was a turn. The match itself, we got some old Roman from NXT where he did some old NXT moves. We got some old Drew McIntyre moves or whatever. They were great matches. Go rewatch those matches because everybody's like, oh, it's a 3, it's a 4. First off, some of you think that a 5-star match is predicated of more so the moveset of the match and not the actual story or the happening of a match. It is a culmination of those things. If you think,
I agree with that.
I appreciate you. This is why we.
Yeah.
If, for example,
no. You somewhat boiling a little bit, not too much, but
just a little simmer, slight simmer.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, you on 325.
I appreciate you. If you think that Will Ospreay in New Japan, Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega in New Japan is not a 5-star match, that is my point. That was a 5-star match. The drama, the theater, the moveset is what makes it good. If you think the AEW version of that is a 5-star match, don't talk to me because you didn't watch the New Japan match, because that one was where your thoughts are like, what's going to happen? You're glued to the TV. If you're looking at the AEW version of that, you are looking at the watered down version that was filmed slower and not as precise. Those are different matches. This is the last thing I'll say. Then we can go from there. This is the last thing I'll say about this. when I look at wrestling matches in general, and when I look at them in terms of what happens over a 5-star match, my top tier 5-star match, for example, is always an example of, would I compare this to Omega and Okada 2? Mm-hmm. Is it as good as that, or is it better? Is the drama in that similar in any shape, fashion, or form? Macho Man versus
2 was. I think 2 was okay. I think 2.
Which one was the draw?
The draw was actually 3 when Kenny Omega actually won.
That's the one, bro. I'm sorry. That's the one. Thank you for correcting me. I appreciate you. You are on point tonight. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. You are on point. I'm so proud of you. You are kicking ass right now.
Thank you.
You are whooping. You are kicking his ass. Keep
Thank you.
Don't tell me Batman no more. Stop
okay, thank you.
That's weird.
He's not here. He's not here.
But at this point, that's what I compare it to. If I'm like this the whole time watching that match, if I'm here, like I'm locked in, that to me is the makings of either a 3 and above or the start of a 5-star match. Clash at the Castle was that. Roman was dead to rights done. He was done. Same thing with WrestleMania. He was dead to rights done. Mm-hmm. Done at that point or whatever. That's to me is what I'm going off of. If you guys, some people are saying it has to be with the moveset. Some people are saying it has to be where it's like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. But that's just my opinion. And I digress.
All right. So we are going to bring some people on. Let me see. So if you guys want to join, the time is now. So yes, we're going to get our favorite, our top 6. Let me see. I'm going to get some new people in here real quick. So I'm going to let Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin have his turn. Because he's mad right now, so I'm going to get him the floor.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed off.
Yeah, make sure.
I'm pretty damn pissed off. High-tech wrestling. You're talking about 5-star matches. You're talking about 5-star matches from New Japan or whatever. I want to know if you've seen this match since you're a fan of New Japan. I'm going to take that you're a New Japan fan.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Kensuke Sasaki versus Kenta Kobayashi? You ever seen that match where they chopped each other for 6 minutes?
I don't think so.
They chopped the shit out of each other for 6 minutes. You ever seen that match? Okay, now that's considered one of the greatest matches ever wrestled. And that was a 5-star match. Now, you want to talk to me about Roman Reigns having a 5-star match. Let me ask you a question. You watch wrestling, what is something that you can remember that was done in a match that Roman Reigns did?
Which one?
Any of them. What do you remember? Because I can tell you what a 5-star match, something I can remember. 5-star match I can remember from top to bottom is Ricky Steamboat versus Macho Man at WrestleMania 3.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Terry Bollea versus Andre the Giant, WrestleMania 3.
Oh, God, no. I couldn't. No.
Bret the Hitman Hart versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 12. Owen Hart versus Bret Hart, WrestleMania 10. You want to talk about highlight matches, 5-star matches? 5-star matches got to have something to do with something you remember. But too many times, people are focusing too much damn energy on how many stupid moves and high spots were done rather than carrying out a match where somebody could remember something. If I can remember a headlock takeover and a high wrist lock more than I can remember your triple quadruple flip over the top rope to the floor with a chair shot drop kick onto the stage and then throw you in the ground and hit you with a rock. Who remembers this trash? Nobody remembers that garbage. So don't come in here talking about 5-star matches with guys who are sitting there doing dumb crap like doing a bunch of high spots just to get over to the crowd. That ain't wrestling, son. And you want to talk about doing all kinds of garbage like that, but can't give me an example of what a real 5-star match looks like. You want to know what a 5-star match looks like? You want to know what a draw is?
Hold on one second.
How many people bought tickets to WrestleMania 17 to see Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle?
Mr. Austin.
How many people bought tickets to WrestleMania 17 to see Stone Cold Steve Austin whoop Dwayne Johnson's ass? How many people tuned in for that?
From Vince McMahon.
It got a bigger pop than Roman Reigns getting help from somebody from the bloodline.
No, you didn't. Literally, Clash at the Castle. The pop was bigger there.
Why are people still talking about it? Why are people still saying, man,
if only Steve Austin would have never
won heel at WrestleMania 17?
First off, match for match. If you're talking about Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant being a 5-star match, get the fuck out of here. There were 3 moves that they both did.
Match? Do you know why
it was a 5-star match?
I'll tell you why it was a 5-star
He has
match.
3 moves. He has 3
I'll tell you
moves,
why it
and
was
you
a
can't.
5-star match. Are you listening? You listening? Here's why it was a 5-star match. 93,000 people didn't show up for anybody else but Hogan and Andre the Giant. That's why it was a 5-star match. Not
That's
only that, it
because
made
Hulk
the most
Hogan
money
was
of the night.
popular.
That's why it was a 5-star match. Now, you want to talk about a real 5-star match? I just mentioned one. Give me one 5-star match that Roman Reigns, Joseph Anoa'i, has ever had that was a 5-star match. Please explain to me which one.
First off, I can't fucking talk to you with this fucking voice, okay? You got to calm the fuck down with this
You're
voice.
going to have to get used to it because I'm going to need you to tell me what damn match that Roman Reigns had that was worth 5 stars where he actually put somebody over.
Okay, all right. Let's break this down then. You said the match.
What?
One of the matches you said was
What?
Hogan.
What? You saying something? Are you trying to explain to me that Roman Reigns had a 5-star match against who? I want to know. What? I'm trying to pay attention and you ain't said a word yet. What?
I got tears.
I can't do this shit with this guy, bro. I can't, bro. He sounds just like you. Okay,
He does.
First off,
That's why I love you so much.
first off, you said that 93,000 people went to go see Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. Was that because Hulk Hogan was a great wrestler or because he was popular? Which one is it?
It's because he was the draw. And if you ain't the draw, don't nobody give a damn.
Mr. Austin, hold on one second.
He was the draw.
Wait, Mr. Austin,
but he wasn't the main attraction to the match. The main attraction was Andre the Giant.
Right, you're right.
Because
Now,
Andre the Giant was undefeated.
Hold on, Mr. Austin, because I'm finna help you out. You said because he was the draw. I'm saying I want to help you out. I want to help you out. I want to assist you.
What?
I want to offer some help.
You gonna offer me help?
I was trying to help you.
You gonna assist me?
Assist you.
You gonna tell me something?
Tell you something.
You gonna talk wrestling to me?
Talk wrestling right to you.
What?
Yeah, right to your face. Right to you on this live.
You had a beer?
I had 2 beers.
2 beers?
3 beers.
3 beers?
3 of them.
4 beers?
I had a whiskey shot.
Did you have a Bloody Mary?
Bloody Mary too.
Did you have a glass of wine?
Glass of wine.
Did you drink some vodka?
No vodka. No vodka.
You
Tequila.
had some tequila?
Yep, tequila.
You drink anything else?
Rum. Had some rum too.
You have any red vines?
Red vines. Yes, sir.
You have any pie?
I love pie.
You
Pie's
have some
delicious.
cake?
Cake.
What part of the world do you live in?
Wait, Mr. Austin. What type of
You
cake?
have some toaster strudel?
Strudel. Yeah, no, I don't mess with strudel. I'm good.
I want to know what 5-star match, please. Please explain to me what 5-star match you're talking about, because I sure as hell don't know.
Okay, so you said that Hulk Hogan. You said Hulk Hogan was the draw, which basically means he was popular.
Okay, y'all. Calm down.
You can be popular and not be a draw.
Wait, hold on, wait. No, I agree with you.
Do you know what draw means?
I do
You're
know
the
what
guy
draw
that's bringing
means.
money to the company.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Which is
Yeah.
my full point with Roman Reigns being the draw.
Roman Reigns ain't listen to me. Roman Reigns ain't bringing no money to the company. You know who's bringing the money to the company? The people that get into the ring with him because they're putting him over. Now you tell me who Roman Reigns has put over that's worth being put over.
Hello.
First off, if you're saying put over, can we agree that sometimes you don't have to win a match to be put over? Can we agree on that? Yes or no?
Yes, we can, and the reason why we can is because you got to
stop, Mr. Austin. Wait, because you didn't let me answer my
we
first.
always lost and was still the draw.
Because there's some portions of that where we're missing each other. Number one, you said Hulk Hogan was the draw against Andre the Giant because he was undefeated. That's true, but the draw means that you are the one that wants to be seen and you are the most popular. That is what Hulk Hogan was there for. It wasn't because of the wrestling. It wasn't because of any clippy shit. Like you said. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
People wanted to see the so-called 25-inch pythons.
Mr. Austin.
If your arms are that big, why you didn't went with a clothesline? You went with a leg drop. But continue. I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off. I was trying to get to the bottom line as to what you were trying to say about Roman Reigns having a 5-star match. That's what the question was. And then we talked about Terry Bollea. Terry Bollea would never let nobody go over on him. I heard you say something about him at WrestleMania 9. Do you know why? Do you know why they put the belt back on him at WrestleMania 9? Let me tell you why. Because Terry Bollea, he don't want nobody to be better than him or to go over on him. He wouldn't even put the blankets over himself at night. So you want to talk about somebody going over and being a hot take. Look here, man. Stone Cold Steve Austin was one of the greatest draws ever. But he put people over. Hogan wouldn't put nobody over. He wouldn't even put Bret Hart over, who was the best damn technical wrestler to ever live. But I'm still waiting on you to tell me where Roman Reigns had a 5-star match. I'm waiting on that.
Mister, I'm trying to give you the reason behind it, because every time I say something, you incite laughter because of your.
I don't mean to incite laughter. I'm just speaking facts here. How the hell is Roman Reigns the draw when he ain't putting nobody over?
So wait, you said, so listen, so based off what you said Hulk Hogan was the draw, which basically means at that point, if we're breaking it down on a ground basis, Hulk Hogan was the most popular wrestler at the time, yes or no?
He had competition.
That's not what I asked you,
His name was Richard Fleer.
That's not what I asked you, sir. I said, was he the most popular wrestler in that company at that time, yes or no?
No, he was the most popular entertainer. Hulk Hogan wasn't a wrestler in America.
You know,
wait a minute. So again, I'm asking you, Mr. Austin, was he the most, let's just do it like this. Was he the most popular individual in World Wrestling Federation, yes or no?
Hulk Hogan?
Yes, sir.
Terry Bollea?
Yes, sir.
Was he?
I'm asking you, sir.
I don't believe that he was the most popular, but he was a draw.
You listen to me right now. Your popularity, Mr. Austin, your popularity during the Attitude Era made you the biggest draw because you were the most entertaining.
I'm sorry, you got me confused with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm Black Steve Austin. We two different people.
I'm sorry. Your cousin, your white, your Caucasian counterpart, where y'all got the same daddy, different mamas, are.
We're not related.
Huh?
We're not related.
So you guys have the same name, but like y'all not related? This is a new thing. Okay, here we go. Let's just dive down that one. Let's just go down that road. So, you are Black Steve Austin, and Caucasian Steve Austin is not related to you in any shape, fashion, or form, but your voices are exactly the same.
I can't help myself.
Hey, I agree with you. I agree with you. At this point, my confusion lies in family. Okay, anyway, all right, here we go. So you said that Hulk Hogan was the draw because he was the most entertaining, right?
Hulk Hogan was the most entertaining wrestler in history. Most entertaining at that time, I should say.
Okay, yes.
Because everybody wanted to eat their Wheaties and take their vitamins and drink their milk and say their prayers and have these huge arms and win with a leg drop.
I agree with you.
If you got 25-inch biceps, why the hell would you not clothesline the hell out of somebody but use a leg?
I don't know, man. I don't know. He used a different one in New Japan. But
dumbest thing ever. But I will say this, and I agree with Joy Boy over here. Rock is the most entertaining wrestler in history. He is the most electrified man in sports entertainment. I'm not gonna answer your question about Hogan being the most popular or whatever else. Hogan was trash, and anybody who could see that knew he was trash. And Hogan is forever going to be trash, no matter what.
I agree with that.
Answer the question for me, High Tech Wrestling. What match did Roman Reigns have that was 5 stars?
Like I said, Mr. Austin, Mr. Negro Austin, it was Clash of the Castle with Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, and also WrestleMania with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. Because
now, let me ask you this question, Hot Take. Sure. What from the match at Clash of the Castle with Drew McIntyre do you remember that was so memorable that made that match 5 stars?
When Drew got out of the guillotine, the over-the-top rope flip with Drew, also the taking of Spears by Drew. Like I said, it was the drama of the match. I never once said that it was because of the moveset or the flippy shit, like you said. I said it was the drama of the match that made that a 5-star match because that was Roman's power to lose.
The drama of that match made it a 5-star match. The drama, the suspense, Oh
Same
my
thing.
God, he's going to do the same move. He did it again. Oh, he did another move, and it's the same move, and he did it again.
It's the same
Oh
thing
man,
with
he flipped over
WrestleMania
the
3
thing,
with
and he
Hulk
came
Hogan
back,
and
and he
Andre
did it
the
again.
Giant. It's the same thing. You know what the Giant's finisher is, and you know that Hulk Hogan is going to put a leg drop on the Giant. It's the exact same narrative.
Yeah, I want to kind of cut in real quick. So Joy Boy had a good point. So Sammy had more momentum than Cody.
Most
Once
definitely.
again,
Yes.
did not need to be in that spot at all. You know what I'm saying? They came in. See what the WWE does, and we, like I said, we don't talk about this shit because we're too moist. The thing is that they find the hottest fucking ticket in town because he came from another company. Because the WWE drones did not want him to be in AEW, but once again, prior to him coming to WWE, they wanted his ass to fucking go away. And he wasn't even in the WWE, but they would get talking about him coming back home, but home kicked him out to begin with. But anyway, going back to my point, Sammy should have been the new Universal Champion. If we're going to sit here, we're going to talk about building stars. That would have been a perfect way. Matter of fact, WWE had multiple opportunities of building new stars and giving that belt to someone that was worthy. Jey Uso, Sammy. Sammy really surprised me. His build was organic, something that we really don't see that much. You know what I'm saying? But for some apparent reason, we got this weird ass fucking energy that we want Roman Reigns to be champion for another fucking 5 years.
Because
here's something I learned about being a worker, right? Because I've been doing this trash for a decade now. And here's something I learned about being a worker and somebody that's carrying a strap, right? You're carrying a gimmick around, you're the champ. Your job as the champ, you got two things you need to do. One, you got to be a draw, and two, you got to be able to put people over. I have yet to see the so-called undisputed champion put anybody over that was worth being put over. And the reason being, and most people going to say, oh, it's the writer's fault. It's the writer's fault. It ain't got nothing to do with the writers. Business is business, but when you're on top, you got to be willing to take a step down to put somebody over, especially if you ain't around to do the job. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. There's no excuse as to why Seth Rollins can have a damn match night after night, match after match, because he's a world champion. But the so-called face of the company only wrestles, once every 4 months? I think it's garbage. I think it's garbage. Much respect to him, because if I was in his position, I'd probably be doing the same thing, especially if they're paying him that kind of money. Now we're getting ready to see LA Knight go up against Roman Reigns at, what is this? What is that? In Saudi Arabia, that show
Saudi Arabia. Mm-hmm.
Right? In the desert, yeah. So we're going to see LA Knight go up against him now. A little bit about LA Knight. Eli Drake, as he called himself, a championship wrestler from Hollywood, TNA Impact, the Impact Zone, wherever else he was actually probably, he should have been in the WWE 13 years ago. But he wasn't. And if you think this is new stuff that you're seeing from Eli Drake or LA Knight, it ain't. He's been doing it for years. But he finally got signed. And when they signed him, they buried his talent because he was over 35. Now they got a guy who's still in the show every time he walks out there because he can cut a promo. You think WWE's going to put the strap on that man, or they're going to attach that rocket to his back and make him the champ? Hell no.
Smoke and mirrors.
The reason why they ain't is because somebody else has their hand in it. And according to that somebody, Eli Drake or LA Knight is over the hill. And I think it's garbage. I think it's complete garbage. The man can talk. The man can work. And the man has attached himself to a crowd of people. He went from heel to face in a matter of 2 words. Not 2 weeks. 2 words. And those 2 words were, no. And then another line he has is, let me talk to you. And he's been doing that for a long time.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody giving him enough credit, but he's been around a while, and I don't think he's going to win, and it's unfortunate because why? Roman Reigns is the top guy. He's the draw. He's the guy that everybody wants to see, but ain't nobody seeing him because he ain't on TV.
But wait, hold on now. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone.
That was a hot take.
Hold the fucking phone.
Yep.
Hold the fucking phone.
That was a hot take.
What?
Hold the fucking phone. I said hold the fucking phone.
What?
Hold the fucking phone.
What?
Hold the fucking phone.
You should stop saying that word.
Sorry.
Before you get the live canceled.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Hold the effing phone. Is that better? Hold the effing phone. Hold the
Why?
phone. Hold
Where?
the phone.
When?
Next to you. To your ear.
What time?
To your face.
Who was there? Why did they come here?
I don't
Where'd
know.
they go?
I have no
What
idea.
did it smell like? Were they drinking?
Probably something that was cooking.
Did
I'm
they
not
have
sure.
on a coat?
I don't think
They
so.
wearing boots?
No.
Had on a diaper?
No.
Y'all
Where'd
are
the diaper
dumb
come
as
from?
hell.
That's weird.
Listen, okay, so Mr. Team Light Skin, Mr. Demetrius, how you doing? What's going on? How you doing? You are another one that is moist over Roman Reigns, and like I said, you know, Roman hate club. See, it doesn't even matter how many times me or anybody else that comes on this live and spit facts about how Roman is built. Okay, now you can sit back and you and your moist club, hate club, or whatever, whatever. You can sit there, you can say all of this BS though, but like I said, I have the same energy for Cena. So don't generalize me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shit, because I have the same energy for John Cena too. John Cena did not really reach his true potential. Now, just because he was going around being Santa Claus and granting every fucking wish, that's fine. That's cool. And like I say, I'm sorry for cussing like this, but like it's just really it really grinds my gears when people come on here and talk about some bullshit about you're hating on Roman Reigns, and when we give you pure facts, you bitches do not want to listen at all.
Can I ask? Can I?
Thing I can't
Can I ask?
stand. It's a Roman Reigns and John Cena loving, no wrestling knowing bastard.
Can I ask? Can I ask a question?
Yes,
when
sir.
you guys say put somebody over, do you mean by them winning the match, or do you just mean by them being able to get a bigger
You ain't got to
spotlight?
let somebody win to put them over. You ain't got to let somebody win to put them over.
So how would you define putting them over?
Let's say you and I are working a match, right? You're the champ. You're the champ, right?
Yep.
And you and I are working a match. We've been working against each other for 6 months, right? And the reason why we've been working each other for 6 months is because our story is developing. Now, here's the climax of the whole thing. We've been working 6 months. I finally get a match with you without your cronies out at ringside, without anybody coming from the back to interfere, without you grabbing a chair or a table or none of that stuff, and they lock us in a cage. And I'll whoop your ass. The entire time I'm whooping your ass. And then somehow you pull something out of your ass and you beat me. That's called putting somebody over. You ain't got to win to put somebody over.
Okay,
But I
so
make
wait.
my stand. Everybody's going to remember our 6-star match because we fought in the cage. You didn't have nobody help you, and I beat the shit out of you for 30 minutes, and then you won. That's putting somebody over.
Okay, can I ask a question? Doesn't that sound like most of Roman Reigns' matches?
No.
Nobody.
It doesn't.
Wait, y'all, because this is how I know you're not listening. This is how I know you're not listening. This is how I know you're not listening.
Over the top, slide back in the ring, spear, Superman punch, into the match. Roman wins.
So okay.
Do you know how many people have been over in Roman's matches? None of them. All of them have gone back to the bottom. Riddle. What's his name? That's been countless. Sami Zayn. What's the tag division? Kevin Owens, Jey Uso. There are countless names. Bray Wyatt for one of them. Braun Strowman. We can go on all night about how many people have faced Roman Reigns, but all of them have either gone up to the tag team titles, or they're going back to the bottom of the division, or they're going down to NXT. Let's just be fucking real.
Okay, Fletch. Let's have a conversation, Fletch. Me and you.
Yeah, let's talk.
Just me and you.
Okay.
Just me and you. Fletch. Who was the main event of night 1 of WrestleMania?
Which one? Which WrestleMania?
This past WrestleMania. Who was the main event?
Roman and Cody.
Night
No,
one.
that was night 2.
Night 1.
Oh, what was it? Jimmy and Jay and Sammy and Kevin.
Out of those 4 men, who was Roman Reigns' opponent?
Well, you had Sam. Well, at the time you had Kevin and Jay.
And who else?
Sammy hadn't faced Roman yet.
No, he faced him.
He faced him at Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber.
Same thing.
So by definition, all 3 of those men, well, 2 of those men at the time, had faced Roman in the main event section at one point in time. And then they got to be the main event, night 1 of WrestleMania. Thereafter, Sami and Kevin Owens were the main event at, I believe it was, what's the one in Puerto Rico? What's the one in Puerto Rico? Backlash. Countless Monday Night Raws. Countless other events at that point. After Jay had main evented against Roman, he then main evented again night after night after night because of their relevancy. Mr. Austin just said, if I was a champ and me and him had done a storyline for a certain amount of time or whatever at that point, and he whooped my ass, as he so eloquently said, and I somehow won by shenanigans. That is most of Roman's matches.
Not shenanigans. I said you pulled something out of your ass and won. I didn't say it was shenanigans.
I apologize. I pulled something out of my butt cheeks and I won. Pause.
There's nothing wrong with pulling anything out your butt cheeks.
No. Hey. Pause.
That's like me going into a pumpkin finding seeds. That's it.
Pause. It's that same thing. Now, those men that you guys have talked about, Matt Riddle got himself out of the company by being drunk at the airport.
Very much so.
Bray Wyatt had issues with his health at some point or whatever. Yeah. Braun Strowman ruined Braun Strowman. Sami, Jay, Kevin. I'm missing another. Seth.
Drew.
That's a long list, bro.
Are all of relevancy in some shape. Drew and Seth are having
no. None of them
Kevin
are relevant
Owens
in the main event scene anymore. None of them are relevant in the main event scene anymore. None of them. And here's why they're not relevant. The WWE had to make a new goddamn belt just for those guys to be relevant again because the story was pinned on Roman being the best. When in all actuality, he wasn't the best, and he ain't the best.
They made the belt predicated on what you just said. Roman was such this figure that they had to put another belt. And what we wanted, which was a regular champion, which was what the TV contract wanted, a regular champion to wrestle on TV in the first place. Roman not putting people over has nothing to do with that. Because at the end of the day, the wrestlers I just named,
let me tell you why it's
the wrestlers that I just named, hold on, bro. The wrestlers that I just named at this juncture are all on TV on a regular basis and main eventing one night or another. Sami Zayn is still relevant. Kevin Owens is injured.
Sami Zayn on the kickoff show. Sami Zayn is not on the kickoff show.
He literally main evented Raw 4 nights in a row. He main evented the biggest stage on WrestleMania. What are we doing? He main evented in his home country. What are we talking about right now?
He main evented the other show that the champion that he lost to ain't even on.
So what's over? So what's over now? Because this is so ass backwards. If someone doesn't win, we just agreed that wasn't it. But if they still remain relevant, like I just said, now everybody's like, that's not over. How is it not over?
They're not relevant anymore because none of them are in the main event scene. None of them.
Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins have a main event championship match. What are we talking about?
That's not.
It's not. They're not. It's not relevant.
It's not relevant. Who's on the court as well?
Oh my God! Oh God! Jesus Christ! This argument is wild. Because
if those guys were still relevant, LA Knight would not be in the main event with Roman Reigns in Saudi Arabia. It would be Seth Rollins or Drew McIntyre or Sami Zayn or whoever else.
So now it's not relevancy. So now we're moving needle back.
None of them dudes are relevant because they're no longer in the main event scene. When's the last time you saw Braun Strowman in a match that made sense?
When's the last time
you saw Sami Zayn or Drew McIntyre in a storyline with Roman Reigns to face him again? We ain't seen Kevin Owens face Roman Reigns since he lost. None of them guys are relevant. None of them.
So here we go. So here it is. So then just say this. If you don't get to face Roman again, you're not relevant. Just say that then. Because main eventing Raw isn't a big deal. Main eventing in your home country isn't.
Carter, if you are no longer on the same chopping block as Roman Reigns or Mid Carter, they reduced you to Rumble because he's the guy. He's the guy.
So Macho Man isn't on the same block as Hulk Hogan. Then am I right? Are we right saying that?
Macho Man surpassed Hogan because Macho Man was a better heel champion.
No, that's not. No, he wasn't relevant because
Macho Man's title reigns more than I remember Hogan's title reigns, but Hogan had his damn belt more.
This is your logic. You said you're not the guy after you face the guy and you go down a peg. With your logic, Macho Man lost to Hogan and didn't get the championship back till he had to face, I think it was Ric Flair at some point. And that wasn't even the main event that night. So with that logic...
Why did Macho Man have to face somebody else over Hogan? Where was Hogan? Filming Suburban Commando or some trash?
Hey, Weezy. But with that... See, this is my point. With that same logic, if it wasn't Hogan, now it's like, oh, it's pegged, it's down a peg.
Then he comes back. Then he comes back, gets the belt back from one of the greatest technical wrestlers ever because he didn't want to wrestle Yokozuna.
Oh my God, bro, this is tiring. Okay, y'all got it. This is tiring because now we're moving the needle all over.
It's gonna be tiring because all these Roman Reigns fanboys want to sit there and say, "Oh, he's the best," but not realizing that once he wins, everybody that he's faced goes to the bottom of the ladder.
He's the fucking draw. I mean, which we have seen. He's the draw. You just said it, bro.
How are you the draw? You're not on TV. Nobody pays to see you.
He wasn't on TV every week either. What are you saying? What are we doing?
Oh my God!
What is wrong with you all? All right, stop, bro. Everybody stop. Hulk Hogan wasn't on TV every freaking week, okay? He wasn't wrestling every freaking week, okay? He wasn't. Don't sit here and tell me he was. He wasn't on fucking Superstars wrestling every week. Neither is Roman Reigns. He's not going to do that. They're in the same tier in terms of their schedule. These people that he's wrestled have gotten the main event or a heavyweight championship with somewhere else. And now at this
Hogan
point...
didn't have a match every week, but he was on TV cutting a promo, either doing his NWO garbage or he was doing some stupid promo for something else, but he was always on TV.
We're not even talking about the same version of Hogan now.
Nothing from
now
Roman
we're in a different
Reigns
tier of Hogan. Okay, bro, listen. Roman Reigns is trash, and y'all got it, bro. This is tiring.
And I'm the special advocate for the defended blah, blah, blah.
It's crazy. It is wild because the same thing. I just told you that out of the five or seven people that he's wrestled, they're on the main event. They're wrestling for championships, and y'all are saying it's not Roman. It doesn't matter. Then I bring up Macho Man, and now we say,
"Hot take. I love you. I respect. Let's put this. I respect Roman Reigns as a person. I respect him as a competitor. I just don't like his fucking title reign right now.
I respect that. I respect that. But don't say he's not putting people over. Because it's not true. He's not.
I'm lost because, like, I mean, both of y'all have some very good points, but once again, like, I have to side with Stone Cold on this because you say that he's putting them over, but then how they can be over and they back down in the dumpster? I'm trying to figure that out.
They're going to bring the European Championship back because somebody need a belt. You got to have a belt on somebody. Might as well bring back the European, because that's the hardcore or something.
You made the biggest show in WWE. How in the fucking fuck is that the bottom?
So let me hold on.
I'll put the record. This is for argument's sake. I love all you guys. I'm sorry.
Correct. That is correct. Yes, you over, but you're still under him. That's not putting them over. You have to understand what over is. You know what I'm saying? You can't be under and then say you're over.
So then in that case, did Stone Cold Steve Austin ever put The Rock over?
Yes.
No.
Did you not see Wrestle?
Are you serious right now?
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Watch me work. You said you're not over because you're under the top star. Is that right?
The Rock was never under. Triple H was never under. Undertaker was never under. Shawn Michaels was never under. Bret the Hitman Hart was never under. They were all on the same plane. You had guys that could wrestle for that belt, and they were relevant even if they lost. They were never, oh, well, I'm going to go win the European or the Intercontinental.
Okay, hold on one second. Roman Reigns is not the best wrestler out of all those guys that he wrestled. Let's just get that clear. In terms of wrestling ability or whatever, at best, Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens was the best wrestlers that he probably faced, maybe even Drew on any given night, period. But with that logic, if you're saying to me that because these guys lost, that they're under Roman Reigns and as a tier because they're not where he is?
It's not because they lost. It is because they wrestle him once and they disappear. You're not getting it. They wrestled a man one time and they disappear. Their relevancy goes down the drain. That's it. Whereas when you had Steve Austin versus Taker, Steve Austin versus Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin versus The Rock, Steve Austin versus Triple H, or whoever it was at that time that was champion, they didn't just fall down the rung and disappear. They stayed relevant because guys were willing to work with each other to keep them hot and put them over.
Exactly.
That's not happening.
Did Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage ever have another main event match?
At WWE, because they had beef. But they had one in WCW.
During their program in WWE, did they have another main event match? Yes or no?
No, they did not.
All right.
So, I'm going to just ask you guys this. And like I said, this is a straightforward question.
So what are we doing?
So
Thank you for giving me that. Thank you.
When Hulk Hogan faced Macho Man and Macho Man lost, did Macho Man go back all the way down to the totem pole and play with the cruiserweights?
No.
Exactly. So my whole thing is, and I think this is where Black Stone Cold was trying to make this point. Even if Kurt Angle or Stone Cold, Rock, Undertaker, even if they lost, they were still over. They were still in the main event scene. We're not seeing that same thing with Sammy. We're not seeing that with KO. We're not seeing that with Jay Uso. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but I digress. We're seeing people that is over. Yes, over. You're correct. They're over, but they are not in the same orbit as Roman. Because once you face Roman, it's either you win or you bust. It's either one or the two. That is why I'm very upset with this whole title reign. It's historic, yes. Don't get the shit twisted. But the thing about it is that y'all motherfuckers are so goddamn programmed that you feel that this is great for business. And I'm like, yes, wrestling is booming right now. But I look at the short term and the long term. I know y'all motherfuckers can't think that far. I get it. But at the same time, I've seen this story before. And y'all are not listening. Y'all not listening until the shit actually happens.
And can I add to that? Do you know it's a lot of 10 times out of 1, a lot of people that face Roman, who do they get involved with next? The Judgment Day.
Damn, we got some more people trying to come in. Okay, hold on, I got y'all. Hold on. But no, y'all, this has been a very... I'm going to say this.
But I got to say...
Wait. Black Stone Cold, you got to stay. Black Stone Cold, you got to stay.
I'm going to tell you this. This has only been episode...
I got to work in the morning.
No. I'm going to wrap up.
I love you, man.
So, this is our 4th episode, and I think this has literally been the hottest episode that we have done so far. And, and I thank Black Stone Cold. I'm going to give him the floor. But no, I thank Black Stone Cold because he has some very valid points. You and Joe had some, I love that debate. That debate was fucking awesome. So, Black Stone Cold, go ahead before you go.
I just was having to take it off, but hot take, man. You have to start watching wrestling in a different light, man. Roman ain't that guy. He just ain't. And I have a lot of respect for him. I appreciate what he's done for the business and where he's come from, but he ain't that guy, man. He just ain't. When you talk about guys that know how to put guys over, you talk about guys that know how to carry a company and be a champion and they're present all the time, that's what people need. And the title is running out of relevancy for the simple fact that people don't see it enough. And then when they do, they see somebody who's actually hot, that's white hot, baby face, white hot, just ready to go. And then that person loses, and then you don't see that person no more. And you're stuck with this dude, and it's like, well, what's next? You're gonna keep using your cronies to win. You're gonna keep depending on this or that to win. Did you actually go over clean on somebody? Only person he's ever actually gone over clean on, and it was a DQ, was Brock Lesnar.
That's a good.
And that was
point.
the last time they worked.
That's a good point.
And they told a decent story. And Brock Lesnar has put way more people over. Way more. He put Goldberg over. And Goldberg can wrestle his way out of his own freaking trousers. So, just saying.
All right, brother. First of all,
have a good night.
Bob Blackstone Cole. I love you, buddy. Be good.
It's been. Thank you so much for coming through because, like, I've not talked to you in God knows how long. Come back, man. Don't work too hard.
I've been on the social media hiatus.
I see. We both see. Yes. Come back. Come back whenever.
Yeah,
good to see you, man.
Hey, man.
You too.
Y'all take it easy.
Appreciate you, buddy. Love you, buddy.
You too, man. Wow, that was phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, that literally took up like majority of our time. Like, damn. Okay. So what we're gonna do is and we'll probably like we don't really have a lot of time left. Okay, can you guys spare like another 25 minutes? Because we got to go through Crown Jewel. So I'm gonna bring up Crown Jewel.
I'm up now.
Okay.
The store got me up now. So.
All right, cool. So we'll go through Crown Jewel. Hang on, let me bring this up.
Jody, how are you doing? I just don't. Jody, Kenton, Stormy, how are y'all doing?
I'm good. I'm recovering from the left and all this. I was drinking water and then I spit my water out, but.
Because he sounds just like him, bro. Like he sound exactly like him.
So
after a while, I had to be like, get mad for real and be like, "Hey, man, shut up! Listen, this is what." Shit, I couldn't get it.
Hey, I was used to it, bro.
Together. I couldn't get it together, man. So everybody, after a while, it was just like, when you trying to argue with somebody, but they like make you laugh, and you realize, oh shit, like they getting serious. Okay, wait a minute, hold on, motherfucker. You can like, it was like, who gave me all those gifts? Thank you for the record. I thank people. I thank y'all. That's it. I love y'all. Thank y'all.
Demetrius,
because he just as moist as you.
Don't start, because At this point, this Roman argument that we've just had just now has literally made me sleepy.
Hot take, I love you. I love you. I respect you. But we all gonna disagree on that Roman.
Yeah. It's not. And the thing about wrestling is so beautiful about it is that we can disagree and we can still be like, we still love this shit. That's the beautiful thing about it.
I love you. I do.
Yes.
Yeah, very much so.
This is cool. This is cool.
All the beautiful black people on
this ain't that.
Appreciate y'all accepting my request. Blur Cartel here.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Who
you
was
first
that?
time? That's what did you say your name was, sir?
Blur Cartel. Got the Friday Night Europe page on YouTube talking wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
Hold on, Blur Cartel. I'm gonna follow you right now. Hold on 1 second.
Appreciate it.
Cartel.
Right. Gang in them. Okay. All right.
We talk mostly anime, but we dip and dive in wrestling. So.
Okay. Cool. So do you want us to call you Cartel?
It's cool. Whatever y'all did with Cartel. Okay. I'll take this.
Storm,
all right. Cool.
Cooking.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going to try. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's getting a little bit late. But, yeah, so this is going to be our final segment or whatever. So, any points that you guys have, kind of wait on that until, like, next week. But, yeah, let's kind of go through the card real quick. So, first, let's go to Cody Rhodes versus, Damian Priest. Yes. So, what's y'all thoughts about that match? Any predictions?
What's the point?
Damn, Pledge.
Damn
it, Pledge. Let us do it. Pledge shit.
Look, I got one word for that match. I don't give a fuck.
That's 5 words.
Cody gets the dub. I mean,
but I digress. But I feel like Priest gonna win that match by Judgment Day interference by JD McGoogle or whatever. But
Shout out to JD McDougal.
AKA Mr. Funko Head Pop, Mr. Funko Pop Head, Big Head.
He got the perfect.
Dude, he does look like a Funko Pop. I am not gonna lie
He does like a Funko Pop.
He really does. It's like if you touch him, he just bobble. You know.
He look like a SpongeBob stunt double.
He does. He does look like a door stop going.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
He does. Funko Pop. All right, so it looks like everybody doesn't give a fuck about that match. Okay, so let's move on. The five-way match with Nia Jax, Ryback,
Hold on. Time out. Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
What happened?
Who did you just call Ryback?
You know who the fuck I call Ryback.
Are you talking about Raquel Rodriguez?
Yeah,
you
Ryback.
shut your stupid mouth.
First of all, you are not gonna come for me on this podcast.
Hey, you put your inside voice on for us to kick your ass outside.
No. You put your inside and your outside voice on, motherfucker.
Chris, you take that back right now.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't taking shit back. First of all, Ryback, Nia Jax,
Listen, all I'm
know you
saying is
can't
I'm
stand
new to
it.
this joint, but I'm gonna let him cook with the Ryback joint. I'm gonna let him cook.
Thank you. Listen, I was trying to say Ryback because, like I said, number one, her back looks like a GPS, like dead ass.
Stop leaving her alone.
The oven's on 350. I'm gonna let it cook. That's all.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go on. Okay, just the five-way match. What do y'all think? I think Mommy is going to win.
Rhea Ripley retains.
Yes, she retains.
Agreed.
That's it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. John Cena versus Sikoa.
You can skip.
Yes,
We want to talk about Solo? Or now we want to talk about Solo? That's what we're doing?
Why?
It's messed
Why
up.
do we want to? I mean, why
So
do we have to
messed up.
talk about Solo? We already know, like, who's winning. Solo's winning.
Solo of 3.
Thank you, Fletch. I appreciate you.
Ain't nobody gonna see him win, but okay, let's go ahead.
Fletch.
I mean, like, Solo ain't doing nothing. He just there screaming, being his father or whatever. I mean, I don't know.
Like I want to be. I be like how I want to be. Don't nobody give two flying fucks about this match, and that's straight fact.
Solo only talks off camera when the camera's not on the air. He can only talk off camera on
Solo
social media.
can't break character. Like, come on.
Because-
The greatest character work in WWE history. Solo's
it's his
the GOAT.
character, guys. Okay?
Okay, it's his character and it's bland as fuck. Okay, so let's move on.
Hey, Christopher, I need you to relax.
Joseph, we're not going to do that this week. You're not going to call me by my government name. Now, I just told you about that. Joseph.
Fletcherton.
He called you by your government and
Fletcherton.
He did.
Yeah, check him on
Not
that.
once, but twice.
Fletcherton, I need you to relax.
My who?
Okay.
Fletcherton. Okay, I said Fletcherton. I didn't think it was Fletcher, so I thought it was Fletcherton. Like Jonathan or Christopher. So I said
You is trash. I mean, we are not reading the Bible this evening, sir. We are not. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's move on.
You know what?
All right. So, Rey Mysterio versus
Keep that voice in the microphone. I'm sorry.
So, shut up. So, okay. So, Rey Mysterio or Mighty Mouse versus Lemonade.
That's just a struggle.
What the
Who is Lemonade? Wait a minute. Hold on now.
That's
Lemonade.
Who
Who is Lemonade?
You know who the fuck Lemonade. You know who the fuck
His
Lemonade
name
is.
is Logan Paul.
No. His name is Bumblebee. Never mind.
Why is he Bumblebee?
I got Bumblebee the last night in 3.
He does look like a transformer. I get it. All right.
He does.
He does look like Bumblebee.
He does. He does.
He does look like a Bumblebee.
Not gonna lie. He does look like somebody that's about
God.
to transform. He really does. He really does look like a Decepticon. I'm not
He
gonna
looks
lie.
like he looks like a 2016 Camaro SS.
Oh God.
Very bumblebee.
Oh God, those are trash.
He couldn't
Damn.
even get a Hellcat.
He couldn't even get the Daytona 500 with that.
No,
That's sad.
because when you're on steroids, you get regular cars.
Are you saying that Logan Paul's on steroids?
First off, bro, real talk. Listen to me right now. Your body does not change like that naturally. It doesn't do that.
Now
it
we
doesn't.
throw white genetics.
It is. Stop it. No offense to any Caucasian person in here. No offense to any Caucasian. Listen. Here we go. Listen. Real quick hot take that's not about wrestling. The way that your body works and the way that you have to work out to be able to have it like that, where you're in wrestling shape and boxing shape in a certain fashion, you have to take something.
Now we
And
throwing
to
white
that
genetics.
point, I
He might
agree
just
with
get
you.
it from his
Because
mama.
how you hear from the ACL injury so fast?
I mean,
just
I'm
want to know
sorry,
that.
but like,
Thank you,
can't
Fletch.
come. I mean, I haven't seen his body as of late. I mean, like the last time I seen him,
He was
he
skinny
did look
as
like
a twig.
right. He looked like a fucking eraser. I mean,
But
like
now this dude is bulked up. And how
ain't-
you tear your ACL at one crown jewel and then here you is almost crown jewel again,
Dead ass.
and you back at 100%.
How you gain 20 pounds of muscle in a boxing match in less than 2 months? In less than 2 months.
He's in a different tax bracket than us, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
That's true. That's true too. I'll give you
That
that.
is true.
That is
That
true.
is
That's very true.
That is true.
That's true.
So let's move on. Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. Now on the program, which you guys were watching for the last 90 minutes, Drew McIntyre. I just really feel that this man is going to turn heel. He's going to be a full-fledged heel. Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it.
The blue light.
Now, here's another thing too that I want to bring to your attention too, because we haven't talked about this even last week. Drew McIntyre still have not re-signed with WWE, and he was supposed to re-sign at SummerSlam, but he still haven't re-signed. So let me ask you guys this: do you feel that it's like some type of concern that he hasn't re-signed?
No, because let me put it like this. If WWE doesn't let Drew McIntyre win at Crown Jewel, Drew McIntyre's leaving. That's simple as that. Drew McIntyre is on his I don't give a fuck point. You can either put me over, I'm not identifying as a heel or a baby face. I'm not going out here and helping nobody. If I want to swing my sword at somebody's head, I will. If I want to cut your rope, I will. Drew McIntyre is his I don't give a fuck era. And I honestly don't blame him.
I just want to say, can you imagine Drew McIntyre in a G1 tournament?
Oh, bro.
Fire.
Bro, and you know what? You know what, Cartel?
Hey, bro. Jesus, shut up. That was brutal.
Bro, Cartel.
That was awesome.
When I tell you that WWE does not want Drew McIntyre out there like that.
No.
Like, because AEW will grab him in a millisecond.
He's Drew Galloway again. He's Drew Galloway again.
Hold on. And then AEW grabs him and put him in a storyline with Jericho, and then he becomes a mid-carder. We're not having that.
No, we're not gonna have that.
No.
I
would. For me personally, I would put Drew in the in TNA Impact, TNA Wrestling.
Not again. He did that. He dominated Impact. We're not getting Drew Galloway again. We're not doing that.
Yeah. Because that's what. Listen, bro. His contract expires early 2024.
Oh God.
Early 2024, and
he's
then
staying
they're
with the E. He's staying with the E.
But it's gonna.
I mean, like,
but it has to make sense.
what's the whole point of him staying there and he's not doing anything? I mean, he's literally not doing anything. And like I said, Drew McIntyre as his heel run was phenomenal. Like, bro, like I was here for the energy. I was here for that.
You talking about his heel work when you talking about his heel work when he was Dolph Ziggler's tag partner? We talking about that or
after?
Yeah, after.
Because remember, after a while, he had that match. He had that tag team match with.
Are you talking about when he's in the 6-man tag versus the Shield when he had Bobby Lashley? No, not really.
Wait. How far are you going back? I was talking about in like 2020. Well, like kind of when he came back.
Future, like you talking about like
All right, Chris.
No, I'm not talking about the no. I'm talking about when he
We talking
decided.
his forgotten shit. That's what I went to. That's overall.
Oh, y'all. Oh, you going all the way back to?
Oh no. I'm not going that far back. I'm going 1 year before the pandemic. I'm going 1 year before
I'm about
the
to
pandemic.
say. Yeah, I'm just saying when he had pubic hair on his face, that's the heel that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the Chosen One and Broken Dreams and Shattered Dreams. I ain't talking about that shit. No,
not the broken one. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But listen, all I'm saying is if they don't sign for 2024, can we get Drew McIntyre in G1? That's all I'm asking. Nothing
Drew
crazy.
Galloway in the G1, baby.
Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here for that MG. It's just like if WWE does care about keeping Drew really needs to win a title or something dramatic or something. Because like right now it's like he just dangling around like some jingle bells.
Because you have Seth freak around. I mean, I love the guy, but just give the title of Drew. That's all.
Yeah, and once again, Seth, I know about your back. But
there you go. That's his weakness. It's his
Speaking of, I know about your back. It's that. He reference.
Hey, man.
Is this dude coming back or no?
It's a reason why you should stay off your back, but I digress. Whatever. Anyway, let's move on. All right, so who else did we? Damn, we just whipped. Did we just go through this house? This house?
We went through the whole.
That's it.
Damn. Okay.
God.
So the only person that we need to, or the only people we need to talk about is Roman versus LA Knight. So y'all already know my take on this one. LA Knight is. I don't care how over he is. He's still under the tribal chief. Which is gonna be, you can smack your lips like you don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. I don't give a fuck. My whole thing is.
First off, you shut your mouth. Cheesecake Factory is delicious.
Roman and 3.
What you say, Cartel?
Roman and 3.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
wow.
LA Knight.
Thank you, Joe Boy. Appreciate you for subscribing.
LA Knight shouldn't be in that predicament in the first place, but he's white hot.
I agree.
But it is what it is.
But Cartel, this is the problem of people being moist with Crisco grease. The issue is that they need to stop doing this shit to every person that is hot. They have to chicken up like chicken McNuggets and shit and use the motherfucking sauce. They need to stop that shit.
Hold on, sir. Did you just say moist with Crisco grease?
Yes, exactly. And that nice fucking dipping sauce at McDonald's.
You gotta get the pan. I'm just saying.
Hey, let me ask you a quick question. I'm sorry for interrupting anybody. What's up with you and sauces and grease, brother? What's going on?
I'm just describing you and Mr. Charles Xavier in the comments. With Demetrius. I love me some Demetrius.
Can I say something about LA Knight? I want to be too.
Go ahead, bro.
He shouldn't be in this match because we remember last year he was Maxwell Dupree, and now he's getting the Omega push of the Caucasian community because of a catchphrase that was probably identified in the Attitude Era, and then it just carried over with his mediocre wrestling skills.
You know what?
But I digress.
Hold on, sir. We can do a whole other argument right now about that because that was a harsh take, sir.
Hold on. Let me ask you this. So you like Blunt Force Trauma with his mediocre finishing move? You like his just mediocre? He doesn't even have a Titantron in this. He got a helmet with a football player underneath it from Blitz 98. But you like him. You like him. I don't.
First off, the Titantron.
What's going on, reality?
He don't even got a Titantron. It's just a football helmet with a person from Blitz 98 underneath it, and then it's just like.
Did you say Blitz 98? Hey, kick him out, bro. Kick him out. He gotta go, bro. He can't say
I love his
He gotta go. He said the Blitz 98.
This man went all the way back to 97. That is some shade for real.
Don't forget the debut opening match when he's supposed to get over. He faced Sheamus and he botched like 3 moves and pushed Sheamus in danger. I'm just saying.
First off, Number one, the Titantron movie is a dead thing. No one has a good Titantron movie anymore. Not a one.
Wait,
Second
hold
off,
on. Stormy, are you still here? Okay, I'm gonna get you on. Stormy, you here?
He's on, but he's not. I don't think he's in.
Okay,
it.
I might have
He's
to
like no, he's on, but he's in it. First off,
okay,
no one's had a good Titantron in God knows how long. Like Titantron is a thing of the past. Number two, I'll give you that he botched in the beginning because he had to get used to the style. I'll give you that. Three though, his BMF. What like
it's not
out
a
of
good
the?
finishing move. It's not.
So what's the okay? Let's do this. What's the top 3 finishers in WWE? Just at WWE, like Raw.
I mean, all
just right now.
All the moves are literally like shit, like second rate moves. The super kick was like one of the most deadliest moves. I mean, Sweet Chin Music, you done.
And let me hit you with this. Like, I know y'all over exacerbating LA Knight promo skills when it's really shit because Miz cooked them 2 times. But I'm just saying, y'all don't give Miz respect. So
he cooked him 1 time. The first time he cooked him. The second time, Miz got flambéed.
No, he never cooked Miz. Miz cooked him twice.
He got flambéed the second time.
He literally did, especially with that impression, that imitation was hilarious. I'm sorry.
So we're not gonna grace Miz with this genius of wrestling invisible John Cena. We're not gonna do that.
First off, that was brilliant. Don't do that. That was great. That was brilliant.
So,
secondly,
the first encounter with LA Knight had to prove himself against a wash Miz, and Miz cooked his ass on Mike.
Cooked his ass. So because remember, LA Knight botched. He botched.
Yeah, you stuttered over your words, and Miz cooked his ass, and just like Miz cooked Gunther last night. But we're not gonna talk about Miz's greatness. I understand. Miz over the hill. Y'all like the new young talent.
No, I'll say this about Miz.
It's just not. Doesn't make sense.
Wait a minute, because it's funny because I was just
before you go. I'm sorry to interrupt. Y'all like the new young talent that's 40 plus. I understand. There's nothing wrong with that.
Go, Chris.
Okay, so
I've argued enough tonight.
Yes, you have. You need to take a break. Okay,
I apologize. I'm sorry.
No. I agree with you. I really feel that the only thing that's going for LA Knight is his catchphrase. Now, his, I guess, inverted Stone Cold Stunner, I guess. I mean, it's cute. I mean, it's cool. It's just like, I just don't see... LA Knight got promo skills, but do I see him as a main eventer? Yes and no. I'm kind of like in a mix. I need to see a little bit more before I make that assumption, or before I make that.
He's a main eventer in Impact. He's not a main eventer.
See, I didn't see Impact, so I can't really speak on that. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to speak on something that I didn't watch. Now I did hear about him, but yeah.
I'm sorry. You know who LA Knight is? He is Mr. Kennedy that didn't get buried by Randy.
No, hey, hell no. Get out. Kick his ass out.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
Kick him out.
You can tell me what the difference is.
Are you serious? Listen.
Tell me the difference.
Listen, number one, Mr. Kennedy was nice. Okay.
LA Knight's not. That's your guy, right?
No, wait. Time out. Mr. Kennedy was nice in that ring. In the first place, okay.
So LA Knight is Mr. Kennedy that didn't get buried by Randy Orton. That's all.
Oh my God! No,
they're not.
LA Knight's
now we're trying to fix it.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Because this is what you're saying. This is what you're basing this off. Eli Drake at Impact. Eli and Drake at Impact had great matches. It's
on WWE.
So what's up? Wait, bro. Hold on now. I'm gonna get you there. I'm driving right now. Just let me drive. I'm gonna get you there.
You gotta get out of the park. You're still in the park. You're still going on the block.
You said this is what you just said. You said LA Knight. You said LA Knight is Mr. Kennedy that didn't get buried. Right or wrong?
By Randy Orton. Correct. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, LA Knight is a better talker than Mr. Kennedy ever was.
Incorrect.
Name me one good promo by Mr. Kennedy. Go.
Kennedy, yeah, he had a mic come down from the Yeah, never mind. My man got
That's not a promo. That's an action.
I'm telling you, that's charisma.
Oh my.
Okay, so then I guess you think this is a great promo. Bang. That's a great promo too then? Because that's just charisma. That's charismatic.
We're thinking LA Knight has great promos, but he got cooked by Miz. He's getting cooked in all his promos. So I mean, but he has good promos. Never mind. The bar is lowered.
He did cook Roman Reigns last week. Not gonna lie to you. He did cook him.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah, but he got coached on that.
That is true too. That is very true. He got coached.
Listen,
look, listen. I'm tired. Y'all have stressed me out with your shenanigans.
I appreciate,
and Brother Contel came here on some other stuff.
See, my co-host. I mean, he had a rough night. I mean, I get it. It's
Jesus, y'all.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let him recuperate or whatever. We're all gonna leave it, but anyway, we're gonna do final thoughts. Everybody, this was a hot ass episode. Now, as far as Saturday goes, are we going to stream it? No, but we are going to have a show on it. I don't know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday.
I'm doing a show, doing a watch along with J1. Me and him are going to watch along. Crown Jewel watch along.
Okay.
So,
but everybody,
we're doing a recap show after it because tonight, all of us in there gave our predictions, and whoever wins the most matches is getting a brand new DWO T-shirt for free.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
What you doing?
Hold on, can I get this out? Everybody, remember to follow me and Joe. You can follow me on #Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast on YouTube. We are almost at go. We are almost at 500. I think we're at 440. So we just need about 60 more subscribers, and we're here go. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for participating, coming on the shows, even coming on this show on Tuesdays. This is our 4th episode, and we are just kicking ass. So we appreciate you. So yes, that's all I wanted to say. And appreciate the follow. Thank you.
Who's next? Someone go next.
I might not.
Oh, sorry, King. Go ahead.
Oh no, you go. I'm gonna let you go first.
All right. I gave my predictions in Jay's room, and everybody about had a fucking coronary when I told them my prediction for Drew McIntyre and Seth. So I wanted to bounce it off of y'all and get y'all's take on it. All right. Drew is going to win because Seth is going to get RKO'd by Orton. But then Priest is going to come down, cash in, and take the title off of Drew. What's y'all's take?
Oh, it ain't that. I mean, that's
not bad.
That's not a bad take. I don't hate it.
I can see that.
Random as fuck, but yes,
everybody was saying there's no way they're going to bring Orton over. There's no way. I said exactly. No one expects it.
But why would you bring them on the house show though? That's why I don't understand.
You would bring them on their biggest. You would bring them on your biggest show.
Exactly. I bring them to Survivor Series or the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, because
in Crown Jewel you got 83, you got 83,000 people. So you would do that to bring them back over the States to create something for Survivor Series because that's where they really want to bring them back.
Well, Chris should say there, Survivor Series. That's what the rumor going around that Randy Orton is going to return at Survivor Series. That is the major rumor that's going around that he's going to return at Survivor Series. So it's still going to happen. Not Crown Jewel, but Survivor Series. Yeah.
Now, I will say this for Crown Jewel. Now, lately, for the last last year. Last year was popping. I think this Crown Jewel is going to be good. I really feel that way. Last year was not bad at all.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
You know,
it's progressively gotten better. But I'm waiting for that holy shit moment because I ain't seen one in years.
Amen.
You know what? Amen. And I feel like Priest, y'all, that briefcase though, just cashed in well, not Crown Jewel, but Survivor Series. Yeah, but if he cashes it, it's gonna be a fail. It's gonna be fail. But
don't say that. No, it's cool.
The only thing about Priest is that no one really cares.
yeah.
I mean, that's it. That's the problem. I don't think.
Listen,
I don't think. Go ahead, bro.
I was saying the problem is people do care, but for the wrong reasons. People care because the switcheroo is still in my favor. I think Finn and McDonough switched the contract from the Senior Money in the Bank briefcase to the actual Money in the Bank briefcase. There's going to be something to where the ref opens up the briefcase and there's nothing in there. And then Finn's going to get the win. For McDonough to be in the judgment.
Oh my God.
And then that's how you get the split of the judgment.
You're a genius. You're a freaking
genius.
I
the earlier match with Cody and Priest, I said that Priest was going to win, but he's going to win by interference from JD McDonough. And that's going to encapsulate McDonough into the Judgment Day solidly.
Okay. Did you have anything else that you wanted to share?
Negative, sir. I'm good. I appreciate y'all letting me in here to talk.
Hey, brother.
I love it.
Hey, sis. What's going on?
Kenta?
I might stream Crown Jewel. I don't know.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, yeah, don't do that on here. Don't do that on here.
No. No, I'm talking about somebody else, but no, I don't know. But I think I'm just gonna watch it off camera.
Just watch it.
Yeah, just watch it because I'm not streaming that motherfucker because there's too many ungrateful
me and
people.
Just gonna be showing our reaction. We not even gonna show our crowd.
Just do it like watch it, and then make like your reaction up. But don't do it on here because they're already flagging people for doing it now. Don't do it.
Yes.
But
the best way to do it. But the best way to do it though, do it on Discord. Do it on there.
Discord.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think because our last pay-per-view that we did for AEW, we had about almost we was at capacity. Yeah. So I think we probably gonna be at capacity again. So remember, when y'all come in, when we announce that we're going to be doing a watch party, bring your ass in because once it's filled, you can't get in.
And mute yourself when you come in. Mute yourself when you come in.
Yes, mute yourself. Yes.
Kenta.
Go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead, bro.
No, I was going to go to Kenta. Kenta, did you have something? Any final thoughts?
I didn't know Kenta was in here.
I know. She went to sleep because it's school night. It's school night. Jody, did you have something?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna make a video of my thoughts of tonight's Halloween Havoc on both nights from last week and tonight. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I might be yelling, but yeah, that's all I can say. I might be yelling.
He's giving y'all a warning. He's giving y'all a warning, so y'all headphones are gonna be like, okay. He's giving y'all a warning.
Fletch.
I'm going Saturday. Me and J1 are having a watch party for Crown Jewel, 11 Central. So that's like during the kickoff show. So everybody kind of be on the same time zone and everything. And after that, J1 is going live, and we're gonna talk about Crown Jewel and everything, and we'll go from there.
And follow Fletch and J1 because they're both great wrestling minds, and Fletch is actually one of my fave creators because she's like low key has a lot of great takes. Like it's one of those things where you're like, didn't think about that. So follow her.
Exactly. Cartel boy. Go ahead.
Cartel boy is crazy, but I just don't watch it. I hit the follow on y'all page.
Thank you,
hopefully y'all follow me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I already did.
Hopefully,
I already did.
All right, bet. I'm probably get at y'all to come on my John Friday night. We're gonna talk about predictions and I want to do blind ranking technical wrestlers. We're gonna blind rank technical wrestlers.
See, you can invite me. But I don't know about my
you
co-host.
can't do that to Chris.
My
You
co-host
can't do
might
that
say
to
that it's Roman that takes over
The greatest
technical
technical.
wrestling.
Listen, the greatest technical wrestler of all time is an answer you guys don't want to hear, so I'm not going to give it to you.
And say it. And don't even say Kurt Angle either.
Chris Benoit is the greatest
Kurt
technical
Angle.
wrestler of all time.
I agree with that.
Listen,
I agree.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna put Benoit up there, but he's not the best. He's not the best technical wrestler. But other than that, Mace Spider came here, aka put your mama in the fake 4 leg lock, all that good stuff, and Blur Cartel file.
Hey,
glad to be out
wait
here.
a minute. You don't know my mama G. Goddamn, cuz. Why is that the thing you would do first? My mama G? She's in her 60s.
I'm sorry. I don't want to ruin the artificial hit that's in there, but tap or snap. You know how it goes.
She's got a vote tomorrow.
I'm gonna hit y'all.
Don't hit my mama.
See if y'all
Leave my mama out of this.
Come on.
Yeah, bro. Like, wait, are you on Facebook? Are you on Facebook?
Facebook,
Cartel.
YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch. You everywhere.
I got you on IG, bro.
Okay. I'll look you up. Mr. One that got cooked tonight. You can go.
Wow.
I'm mute too.
Y'all, you think I got first?
Oh yeah, you got. You got overly. You got overly cooked.
Hold on.
You got burnt like
Hold on.
I got burned?
Yeah, I mean because you got tired. I'm telling you, I thought you had more stamina than that.
First off, let me just say something. Okay, nope. No, it's a ploy. Okay.
I know.
First off,
Yeah.
Everyone have a good night. Enjoy yourself. Follow at Hot Take Wrestling. Follow at Heels for Life Wrestling on TikTok and IG and Facebook as well. Hot Take Wrestling is also on IG. Please follow us there. Enjoy this episode of Debates and Catering. Next week, Tuesday, just want you guys to know, coming in with a frying pan, Crisco grease, and flambe oil, peanut oil.
Wow.
Okay?
Everybody have a wonderful night. Oh, and this episode will be available on the hashtag Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast on YouTube. So look for that probably sometime tomorrow. So just want to let you know, yes, because I will be uploading our episodes on there. So everybody have a wonderful night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy. Crowd good. Bye.
See ya.
Y'all get